It's not a birthday cake. I'm back, and we're gonna play something, maybe, because I'm bored, and I don't want to stand here waiting. Give me one. Am I supposed to please you? Am I supposed to please? I am still sad because I'm single, and even though no one asked, and no one's here. I feel so closer, and I next to me. Give me one for to free. Closer, and I. Who am Help me. I'm single. Again. I don't know about Jada, but she's still married. Yeah, she's married. That's a fact. Da, da, da. Oh my God! Shut up! It's Mr. Beast! Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sophia! This is Mr. Beast! Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I just realized I don't have my YouTube up. Oh my God. What the hell? Why are they reacting to that? French dance. Hello?
It's just the sound of the thingy. Why is there a bear under the thingy?
Computer will be up here, and will be holding something while I'm doing this. Okay, I'm gonna stop with this. I don't think you can hear that. Hold on. Give me a second. Be good.
Bro, it's getting babies. That's not nice.
I'm gonna play Baggy from Friday Night Funkin' because I can. So I won't be able to see the chat, so.
Yo, that's the size of big one.
Go away, go. Go away, go. Which one? Which one? I have picked. What is wrong with you? Sorry. Dang, you're dead already? I had to lower it down because it's so loud. Hello, other person, and never mind. They left. Excuse me! Excuse me!
Where's my chicken nuggets?
You all saw that YouTube plus YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Man, I'm gonna be cooked. And playing this like 30 times, maybe.
2, 1, go. Wow!
Oh my goodness. Man, I'm cooked.
Wow! My food!
Whee! I had to change the settings, which is sad. Go to options, graphics. Potato spread is already on.
My own spam.
Too big.
It's too small. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my goodness, what is this? A bad aim. I quit.
Freaky on a Friday night.
No, I don't know. 3 point, thank you.
You want to stop now? Who's a snail? Who's a snail shot? Sophia.
This is the 3rd time, I think. Oh my god, I need to restart. Wait. Yeah, I need to restart.
Oh my god,
De
I love that video. I want to give him 1 billion subscribers.
Hi. I am not Brazilian.
This is absolutely like Ace of Art. Alex.
Wave, wave back. Wave, wave back.
I love nostalgia, and nothing gives me more of it than playing these old Minecraft maps. But sadly, everyone stopped playing them. No! So, to change that, I'm gonna upgrade 5 of Minecraft's most iconic maps and force my friends to play them, starting with the Temple of Notch. But before we upgrade it, we should probably build the actual thing in our world. And I think this is the perfect place for it. This map is from 2011, and of course it was built to honor the creator of Minecraft, Notch. But when I finished building it, I realized it kind of just blends in with the mountain. So to change that, we need to collect all of the colored dyes, starting with yellow. There we go, there's red, there's pink, magenta, blue. Ooh, and this one is light grey. Now we can steal some cactus from here and smelt this to get some green dye. Then we can combine a bunch of the dyes to get orange, purple, and light blue. Now all we need is black dye, grey dye, and cyan dye.
Okay, finally,
we can
I'm
turn
gonna
all of
play
these
now.
dyes into coloured concrete powder, duplicate it with this machine, and turn it all into concrete.
Yeah.
Let's go! So the first thing we're gonna do is use black concrete to dye his beard black. Alright, this is gonna take a little while, but hopefully it should look a lot better. Wait, we should probably also do his eyebrows. We're kind of giving Notch a bit of a makeover. Wait, maybe we should give him a slit in his eyebrow. Okay, before we start going crazy with all the colours, why don't we use some white concrete and actually make his eyes look better? Oh my god, that looks kind of creepy. Alright, now let's convert all of this stone into all of the different colours in the game. Okay, so first let's lay out the pattern that we're going to do it. So we'll do purple, then magenta, then we'll go pink, light grey, then grey, brown, red, orange,
Yellow, lime, green, cyan.
light blue, and dark blue. This is going to look absolutely crazy. If this creeper doesn't blow it up first. No, please. Okay, and then we'll continue the pattern all the way across. Okay, so I'll start with all the purple bits, and we'll just do like a straight line down for each colour. To make sure we stay on the straight line.
Load. Okay, thank you.
I think that's it. Ooh, the mouth. We can also add some white concrete for the teeth. Maybe just... Yeah, I think that looks good. Line this skeleton. I'm trying to build a purple notch. Alright, that's purple done. There's magenta done. And there's pink. Now let's finish the other 11 colours. Whilst I was finishing up with the rest of the colours, it dawned on me that we only have 6 days left until my friends come over and try the map. So we need to get onto the next map as soon as possible. Now, before we move on to the next map, only green dye is transformed and look of it. The Water Temple of Notch is not to judge you. If it deems you worthy, it gives you a few diamonds and gold. But if not, you will certainly burn it down. And then it's fine.
Eee.
Now I want to recreate this judgment, but with upgraded punishments and a way more valuable reward. Let's keep it clear at a place where my friends will actually see the next people play. I think this is a good location, so we'll put another filter over here. And that's where we'll come in and swap all of this for obsidians now.
Please don't do this to me.
Well, then to make it look sort of dangerous, let's do some black
Don't do this to me.
stripes. Not that it's dangerous, it just
I
kind
quit
of
playing this
Okay,
baddies.
here, let's build some one-way piston doors. So once they go through them, they won't be able to escape.
Hi again.
This should work. Yes! And it closes behind. Perfect. But now we need to cover this entire area with obsidian. And whilst I'm doing it, let me explain why. You see, instead of
Yeah, I know
killing
you
my
from
friends with
earlier.
lava, I'm gonna make Notch shoot TNT out of his nose.
It's been doing
Yeah,
good.
it's gonna be a lot cooler. But I didn't want everything to blow up, and that's why we've got obsidian. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is clear some space inside his nostril. I think we're gonna have
Just
2
playing
TNT
2 seconds
cannons,
ago.
maybe 1 for each nostril. I think his nostrils might need to look slightly wider, otherwise TNT is just gonna hit there and blow up. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
No
slots
problem.
on each side. We're gonna have some water here and then a slab here.
Alright.
Now we can use grey blocks all the way here. Put redstone on top of all the dispensers and then some redstone repeaters on top of here. We need to get the delay right and I don't really know what to use. This could go really badly, I don't know. And now I think let's just fill it all up with TNT and hope for the best. Right, please let us know. It should fire it right onto that obsidian platform. Alright, I think I've finally done it. If this blows up his face, I might actually quit YouTube. Come on, please work. Please don't blow up. Come on. Yes! That is perfect. But it'll be even better if we have a second TNT cannon. Please let this work. Yes, it worked! Let's go! Yeah, this is definitely a lot cooler than some lava. However, one cool thing about the original map is that it's controlled by all of this really complicated redstone. But in my version, the fate of my friends is going to be left up to the wheel of chance. And then whichever option the wheel of chance lands on, I will click a button and make it happen. But this method has one big problem. I want the reward to drop on the player's head, and I need to control it from inside Notch's head. So we've got a lot of redstone to do. Come on, I think this should connect, but let's see if it works. Yes, but of course redstone is not the valuable thing I was talking about. Instead, I'm going to give them something a lot more valuable to me. My one and only blue axolotl. This guy is so much rarer than diamonds. So with this guy in place, we can finally move on to redesigning our next map. The Dropper. This is a map where the objective is to drop and land in the water. But each level gets harder and harder. This was definitely one of the coolest looking maps when I was growing up, and I remember watching so many different YouTubers play it. So we're gonna have to make our version look really cool. To start, I spent 5 hours building these tubes for each level of my dropper. And I built level 1 out of stone because my idea for this one is going to be a city with a bunch of skyscrapers coming across that you have to dodge in order to get to the water. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is a bunch of glass for the skyscraper windows. Alright, please let me have some glass. Oh. Yes. Alright, now let's get a bunch of these flowers and craft up some dye so we can get loads of different coloured windows. We can get blue stained glass, which my friends might confuse for water, and then they will die. Now we're also going to need blocks for the actual skyscrapers, and I think iron will be a good choice for that. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is build a little skyscraper that just goes straight across the middle of it. Nice, but that blue glass definitely looks like water. So now to make this even harder, we need to add another skyscraper going across this way. We want to make sure it's covering up all of the water. Alright, let's test it out with 2 skyscrapers. It's already quite hard to get in the hole. Oh my god. We literally only just made it. Let's add a bunch more skyscrapers. I wonder if my friends are actually going to like these maps. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, I think that's enough. I mean, this is pretty hard.
I'll be playing Roblox for now while waiting.
Maybe around the sides as well. So let's quickly
Da,
just dig
da,
out
da.
some space. Okay, now we'll use some yellow and some black for the road. Yeah, I think this effect and then maybe some sidewalks on the side will look even better. Alright, now we can't really have a road going through this gap, so I'm going to make the road go around the wall and then down there. Oh, yeah, that's actually working really well. Now we just need our list, he can stay there until we do the ultra rare mobs. But if we get a full diamond skeleton, surely yeah, getting the spiders took a lot longer than I thought, meaning we're now behind schedule and in danger of losing our bet. So we really need to make up time with the next couple of mobs. Speaking of which, for our next rare mob, we need a lot of pumpkins and also a lot of snow. Because we're trying to get a snow golem that's made by an enderman. And the best place to go for this is probably the end dimension. So if we come out here and fly really far away from these builds, then we should be able to build a platform and get the maximum spawns of enderman. And now let's use our snow to completely cover this area, and it has to be 2 deep all the way around. Now we need 2 platforms on either side, just made out of dirt. And now, importantly, we need to place our pumpkins on here so the enderman can pick them up. Oh no, these were meant to be carved pumpkins. Now we need to spread these pumpkins out in a way where it's really easy for the enderman to grab them. So they should be able to grab them from 3 sides and I'll place them like this. So if you haven't guessed, the plan is for an enderman to pick up one of these, place it on one of these, and create a snow golem. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but let's remove the torches and find out. There's some. They've got pumpkins. What are they going to do with it though? Alright, more respawning. Come on, maybe this won't take as long as I was expecting. Why did they place a pumpkin on top of another pumpkin? Wait, what? Yes! They did it! But there is a big problem with bringing him back. You see, snow golems absolutely hate hot places. So if I were to place one down in a desert, he would immediately die. So if I were to send him through this end portal, he would go to my spawn, which is, you guessed it, a desert. I came up with a little bit of a workaround. We're going to build him an enclosure that is identical to the one in the overworld. So the real rare snow golem can stay here safe and sound in the end. Then in our real rare mob collection, we can just represent him with a standard snow golem. Next up, it's time for a rare panda, but not the one you'd expect. We're looking for a snotty-nosed panda, and to get it, we need to find a jungle biome. This panda especially is the second rarest after the brown panda. Ooh! A jungle biome. Alright, so we're basically looking for any panda, because once we get 2 of them, we can breed them and have a very small chance of getting the snotty panda. Yes! Oh my god! It's the snotty panda! Let's go! Well, we'll name him Gamers, because Gamers has got a video coming out soon, finally, and it's going to be very epic. The first panda we see, and it's one of these. So I made a nether portal, connected it to the nether roof, and transported the snotty panda all the way back to our enclosure. And whilst I was doing so, I realised just how much rarer the brown panda actually is. But luckily, we don't need to worry about that for now, because we're 9 hours into our 24-hour bet. And it's finally time to collect the thunderstorm mobs. So we need to find our channeling trident. The only problem is I can never remember where I put it. I really hope it's on the rare item wall, and it's not there. Alright, it's not my channeling trident, but we can enchant it. Yes! Perfect. And now we can just wait for a thunderstorm. And because I agreed with my friends that I'm only counting time, I'm actively playing the game, meaning AFK time does not count. So this should be easy. However, whilst I was waiting, I decided to look back at my footage of when I was looking for the pink sheep. And what I saw made me feel sick. Oh my god. It's actually a pink sheep. It was definitely a pink sheep, and I had flown right past it. A 0.164% chance completely wasted. And the fact that I missed it might even make me lose my bet. Yeah, it was safe to say I felt pretty devastated. But we'd have to deal with it later as a thunderstorm had just hit. Alright, we've got 4 mobs we need to collect, and going in order of rarity, the first one is the supercharged creeper. So we've got a trident, then we just go... Alright, and we'll name tag it quickly, run away. Yes. We'll capture that guy later because we need to find a skeleton horse jockey. The only way to find one of these is to get a skeleton horse and hope it gets struck by lightning. With all these horses, there's got to be a skeleton horse around here. I literally can't find the skeleton horse, and we need it to get 2 of the remaining thunderstorm mobs. So instead, let's head to a mushroom island and get a brown mushroom. Pretty sure there's a portal over here that leads to a mushroom island. Oh, but there's no thunderstorm happening here. I really don't want to wait for another one. So instead, let's grab a couple of them and bring them back to our base. And whilst we're waiting for another thunderstorm, let's progress into the very rare mobs. These are the rarest mobs in the entire game, meaning they're going to take way longer than all of these other mobs. And first up, we've got the swamp and jungle villagers. These guys don't spawn naturally, and so to get them, we need to breed villagers in the swamp biome and the jungle biome. To do this, we're going to need a bunch of carrots and also a bunch of beds. And now for the hardest part, transporting the villagers to the biomes.
Oh my goodness, what did I
there's a
do?
swamp biome here. There used to be a village here before I blew it up.
What took it so long?
Quite annoying.
What?
We need 2 survivors. We've got 1. Surely there's 1 more villager around here. No, there's not. What about the rich village I built in this video? Is there any... Yes, there's villagers here. Alright, get in this boat. Yes! We've got one in the boat. I was going to transport the villagers in boats and maybe some minecarts, but I think I've got an idea for a faster way. We grab some obsidian, then we can make a portal here in the village and a portal over here in the swamp. Now we can grab some of these villagers and just bring them into the portal. And now, please, Mr. Villager, can you just hop into this portal? And now just get in the hole. Yes! Now let's do the same for the second villager. Yoink. Nice. Alright, now we need to place down 3 beds, so there's 1 for the baby villager. And now if we feed them some carrots, I think they should breed. Yes! Yes, come on! Swamp villager, please! Let's go! They look so much cooler. You're coming with me. Where do you think you're going? Get in the minecart. Come on. Yes! And I didn't finish the track! Oh my god. Oh, that was close. And he literally got stuck down there anyway. We need to make sure we leave room for the rest of the thunderstorm mobs, because this guy is actually the 3rd ultra rare mob. But this enclosure's not done yet because we still need to get the jungle villager. This one's just as rare, and we'll have to get it in the same way we got the swamp villager. Yes! Let's go! So that's the jungle villager added. Also, this point is where I realised we've used 11 out of the 24 hours. And we've made some good progress, but we've still got 9 of the hardest to get mobs left. And in an attempt to save some time, I'm going to try and get the 2 rarest breeding mobs at the same time. The brown panda, which has a 1 in 256 chance, and the blue axolotl, which has a 1 in 1,200 chance. Anyways, the first thing we need is 2 pandas that we can start breeding. Can't see any pandas, but what I can see is a lush cave. So there might be some axolotls down here that we can start breeding with. Yes! Perfect! Yoink. Okay, now it's time to find the pandas. Yes! Finally, a panda! Alright, follow me, little guy. Now we want to breed both pandas and axolotls at the same time. So we need to do it in a warm ocean biome so we can get lots of tropical fish. This warm ocean biome is quite small, and we're going to need to breed the axolotls thousands at a time. So let's make a massive tropical fish farm. Okay, so this is where we're going to farm, and this is all of warm ocean. Perfect for fish. So now we've got to build this square up to 9 degrees of thunder. Alright, there we go. Now I'm on hand here. Anyways, now we have to come down here and place soul sand in a pattern like this. Because this is what's going to shoot the fish up to the very top, so it will be really easy to grab and use them to bring down. Okay, now we need to submerge all of this in source block. So let's quickly cover this top with dirt. Okay, now we cover all of this with water. We break all of this, and now to make sure they're all source blocks, we're going to use some kelp and a lot of bone meal. As long as we do it on the sides, it should spell all the other blocks into source blocks. There we go. Now all we need to do is get rid of the kelp.
We're just, we big game.
We now have a fully functioning tropical squad. So it's finally time to get breeding. First thing I did was set up an area for the pandas and an area for the axolotls where we could breed them. Now that we're breeding both of these guys at the same time, we have to hope we just get very lucky. So for the next hour, progress was pretty slow. The main thing was about getting our numbers up so that we had a better chance of getting these rare mobs in the second hour of breeding. Wait, what? Yes! Oh my god! We've got a brown panda! Let's just make some more space for this guy. Not gonna lie, that might have been the first time I've ever felt bad for Minecraft mobs. But now, let's give this guy a name tag, and let's try and get him out of here. We need to...
Do you need the sausage?
Let's go! And there's the brown panda trapped. That was hard, but I know from experience. When any attackers try to jump,
I'm gonna end the stream because, yes,
also at the end of the
there's
video,
not much to do, honestly, in here. So, bye-bye. I might stream again.
This isn't that